Whenever Arsenal
Yes.
are facing a big club, let's say big club, they play well.
Okay.
But once it now comes to all this, like, I don't know, maybe they look down on Newcastle.
No. It wasn't. It was a thing of
now.
priority.
If you check, Newcastle beat Arsenal 3 times this season.
No, Newcastle
times.
always, yeah.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Is that a fact?
Newcastle
No, it's
three
not 3
times?
times. I think it's twice.
3 times.
Is it a fact?
In the league?
Okay, yes, 3 times.
Home and away.
Three times.
You want to you're about what
3 times. 3 times.
Look, they beat Arsenal in the league, home and away in the Carabao Cup. That is 3 times. And Newcastle is not a small club. And this is a team, this is a club that this is a team that you have not been able to beat them, like really beat them in their home.
But between
The
Newcastle,
last time you scored 3 goals in their home, or 3 or more goals, it ended 4-4. You were even leading. They came from behind and you ended up joining that game.
You are making
4-4.
You are making it sound. Wait,
No.
Relax.
Look,
Relax.
This
Football Banter.
it is important to stay humble. That is a lesson we have learned this week when Arsenal took on Newcastle in the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final. And it's so unfortunate right now for Dwayne because we have a Manchester City fan in the house in favor, a Manchester City fan. Yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so how do you feel? How do you feel about the game?
Okay, the
Arsenal, Newcastle, Arsenal.
Okay, I really didn't watch the match, but it's fair.
You feel great now.
Yes.
Like Newcastle just they came to do your dirty job for you.
Actually, that's right. Yes.
God, man. It was very exciting for the City fans. Dwayne, there are a lot that you want to see right now. I think.
No, there's nothing much to say. Nothing much to say. It's expected. Personally, as a fan, when I, knowing that we'll be playing on Wednesday against Newcastle, after having that, very glorious display against City, I knew it wasn't going to be easy because, first of all, our squad is thin at the moment, and fatigue playing City and coming over to play Newcastle at home. It's not far from what I expected. Yes, it was disappointing, but I expected it, so it didn't hurt that bad.
But wait, let me get something straight. If Arsenal had won that game, what would your feelings be?
It would have been like, wow, they pulled it off. Yes.
There won't be any fatigue.
No, it's not. No, you don't get it. There is fatigue. If they had won, it would have been like, wow, okay, they reached down deep to get a result. But if they didn't win, like I'm talking personally from my perspective, understanding the quality of my team, the nature of what's on ground, and where we are, the match we're coming off from, then I wouldn't.
The quality of Arsenal.
I think,
and what Arsenal has on their hand is enough to beat Newcastle.
No, you're not getting the point.
No, I'm getting the point.
No, you're not getting the point.
let me come.
No, you're not getting the point.
The wine. I feel like the reasons behind Arsenal defeat was not because of fatigue.
Okay, what's your opinion about it?
I think we've said this over and over about Arsenal going for a number 9 shirt.
Exactly. And, I know that. I know that's a part anyway.
Yeah, and how they call this Newcastle guy? Isak.
Alexander.
Arsenal has that guy. That guy himself want to come to Arsenal. Like seriously,
he's always advertising himself against Arsenal.
If you see, he is now the logo brand of Arsenal. It's no more Arsenal Gunner. It's now Arsenal Isak. If you look at it, that gunner, that thing that shoots, boom, it's now Isak. And I'll keep telling Arsenal this. If you have to win anything, I was reading something, they said it's been 137 years Arsenal last won the Premier League. It's been 33 years, sorry, Arsenal last won the Premier League. It's been 100 and how many years Arsenal did what. I was just reading at those things and I was laughing. For Arsenal to win something, Arsenal, you need a number 9.
Yeah, we know that.
You need to go for it. So you should not sit here and tell us that it's because of fatigue.
I can sit here.
There's no fatigue. There's no fatigue.
Relax.
With the way
Coach,
you guys outplayed Man City, I mean, it was an ambush. You guys actually ambushed Man City. And Man City is an inferior team when it comes to comparing them with Newcastle. And if you look at the pattern Newcastle played, you guys, Man City was playing ball on the floor, tak, 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 that tiki-taka. Arsenal too is good on ball on the floor because their coaches, Arteta, learned from Guardiola. But now the Newcastle, they play what they call the kick and run, just like back then we used to have the hit and run tactics. When the Cologne came to Africa, they hit and run tactics. So that's what Arsenal are playing, and Newcastle used. And Arsenal did not understand it. Even when they canceled Newcastle first goal, they still didn't understand it until the later on scored and then scored again.
Coach, it just be like say Arsenal will be shooting, and then when they get to Newcastle, Isak will steal the gun.
The gun, simple. Collect all the bullets.
I actually agree with Coach because when I was watching that match, if you check, the two teams have not played or have not won the League Cup for about how many years? I think for Newcastle it's about 60 years, and for Arsenal for I think 20-something years. And when you watch that match, you can see
who needs it more.
And you can see that from the angle of the Newcastle. I was expecting Arsenal to come up with something they did against City. Arsenal was different. Arsenal, and the difference. The difference in that game was Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
He was his first goal was chopped off, and then you could see that he was going again and again to get the goals. And that was what Arsenal need. Coach said Arsenal needs a number 9. Arsenal actually, because you cannot rely on Kai Havertz to win any title. That's the truth.
Well,
wait. Saka is out.
Yeah.
Is it Martinelli? He's currently injured. And the transfer.
Got injured.
Yeah, he got injured.
Jesus is out.
And yes, Gabriel Jesus is out. And during the transfer window, I expect Arsenal to go for
We all expected
a striker.
We expected it.
You have a League Cup to compete. You also have a Champions League to go for. And you're also competing in the Premier League. You're expected to go for a striker, but Arsenal didn't go, and Newcastle won the day.
Look, when Arsenal were playing Manchester City, they had all these players injured, maybe except for Martinelli. So
the motivation is different. The motivation
that's
is
what I'm
different,
trying to say. You are motivated for the wrong thing. You beat Manchester City now.
No, we're not.
What has
Listen,
that victory done?
Let me tell you what it has done.
It has not done anything.
No.
To me.
Listen, to you. You can't understand.
Okay.
Now, what it has done is that it's made sure that we kept the pursuit on Liverpool for the Premier League. Listen.
Do you think you can win the Premier League against Liverpool now?
It's not a thinking thing. There's a chance. There's a chance of winning Premier League. I understand exactly. I understand you say, okay, why not go for the league? It depends. You like I said. The team, based on from all the analysis, you're all correct because Arsenal does not have what it takes to win all the title. So why not go for the one you can put all your backs or
which is that one? Which is that one I want to put all your back on?
The EPL.
The EPL.
Seriously?
Yes.
Like there's no chance.
It's possible. There's a chance.
There is a chance.
No. Sorry to cut you short there.
Yeah.
There's no how Arsenal is going to take EPL.
What do you mean by that?
Seriously.
Okay.
This is not the first time.
Okay.
This is not the
They have shown us.
This is not the first time they have showed us that they're going to.
They're a Netflix club.
Thank you. They're going to prove us wrong. This is not the first time.
Neither is it the second time.
Thank you. Neither is it the second
But
time.
there's a first time for something.
There is no how. There is no. I don't know.
Why
but
are
there is
you
no
sure?
how.
Why are you sure?
Miss Favor, I put all my eggs on Arsenal this year. If it care, let it break.
It will
That
break.
Arsenal, it should break. I want Arsenal to win this league. But my main problem with Arsenal is this. You see, you look at that match against Newcastle. I always have this feeling that Arsenal, they are the boss of coaching. He doesn't vary. He doesn't know how to use one. He doesn't have different patterns. Let me use that word, different patterns. Because the way you play Man City is not the same way you play Bournemouth. The way you play Bournemouth is not the same way you play Sheffield. Leicester City.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is where Arteta is lacking. Is staying behind, and that's the problem that might cause Arsenal not to win the league title this season. But if it's not late, it's not yet late. It's still early because you cannot be playing the same pattern that you used in playing Man City. You gave Man City 5-0 and you think you will work with Newcastle. The moment you are playing Man City, Newcastle is watching.
You're watching, yeah.
They go there, they play the clip. And they know that's the same format you come because in football we say they need to change winning team. You understand? And they need to change winning pattern. But no, that's where I come now with Ancelotti and perhaps Mourinho too. Do Mourinho, I don't want to say Mourinho, I want to say Alex Ferguson. Sorry. Because if you watch Alex Ferguson during his reign in Man,
he knows how to get results.
in Man United, he will play Chelsea with a different pattern. He will come and meet team like Bonema. They know Bonema play push and run. He will prepare on a counter attack. Then he will also push and run. Then he will be on a 50-50, and he know he has the individual quality
capacity,
of the individual quality of players that can actually outmatch or outsmart the individual quality of player of the opponent. Definitely, he gets a 1-0 or a 2-0, and boom, he goes home with his 3 points. But now, Arteta plays the ball on the floor from January to December. Like Wizzy said, he's building. It's time for him to leave, so that someone who can actually do it should come and do it well.
Okay, so Favor said something about she doesn't see. For you of all persons should see. For the first time, Arteta put 5 past Pep Guardiola, and you still don't see. This is the time you should see. This is the time you should actually see.
Okay. But do you know that presently,
Yes.
Man City are having challenges?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, presently we're having challenges.
What are challenges?
Okay,
Marital problems.
Okay, number one is Rodri.
Okay.
Yes. KDB is getting older.
Okay.
We can't dispute the fact because he's not giving us that
Creativity
output
vibe.
again.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's getting older. And I believe that those transfer that happened, Guardiola sold players he doesn't have replacement for.
Okay.
So that's another major setback. And Guardiola marital issues. There's no how a man will be stable with that kind of situation.
Okay, but we're past that now. I understand but we're past that. You guys had a bounce back. You came back, and don't forget in the January window, you guys had a blast.
Yes.
Yeah, you had some really great inputs, and it's not like you played badly in the match against Arsenal. You didn't play badly.
Yeah.
We were just exceptional.
No, you guys just came out for us. That's the truth. That's not came out for us.
That's why I'm saying that. We came out for you. Is that not a sign that okay, maybe they might do something different from what I'm used to? So rather than say you don't see, you should see.
No. There is no. Sorry.
Did you not feel the weight of the team that played you?
Don't
Did you
worry.
see the quality of the goals?
Don't worry.
They carried fire in them.
See, there is no.
So that's enough for you to have said, okay, these guys they mean business this time around.
Whenever Arsenal
Yes.
are facing a big club,
Yeah.
Let's say big club, they play well.
Okay.
But once it now comes to all this, like, I don't know, maybe they look down on Newcastle.
No. It wasn't. It was a thing of
now.
priority.
If you check,
No.
Newcastle beat Arsenal 3 times this season.
No, Newcastle
Three times.
always. Yeah.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
Is that a fact?
Newcastle
No,
never
it's
beat
not 3
them.
times. I think it's twice.
3 times.
Is it a fact?
In the league?
Okay, yes, 3 times.
Home and away.
Three times.
You want to
For the-
you about
for the-
what are you
Three
living
times.
for?
3 times.
Look, they beat Arsenal in the league, home and away in the Carabao Cup. That is 3 times. And Newcastle is not a small club. And this is a team, this is a club this is a team that you have not been able to beat them, like really beat them in their home.
But between
The
Newcastle,
last time you scored 3 goals in their home, or 3 or more goals, it ended 4-4. You were even leading. They came from behind and you ended up joining that game.
You are making
4-4.
You are making it sound. Wait,
No.
Wait.
No.
Relax.
Look,
Relax.
this-
How many years ago was that?
It's very long.
It's
It has been long.
wait,
But even in recent time,
wait.
you needed to score like 3 goals to pass Newcastle.
Wait, do you have the stats?
No,
the one he needs to bring history to portray his fact.
No. His history is not linking up.
beat Arsenal in the Emirates.
Listen,
Ebuka, let me finish.
I agree with your
Let me
statistics.
finish.
No,
I'm not talking about that 4-4 game.
I disagree with.
I'm not talking about the 4-4
I disagree with your references. No.
I'm not
Listen,
talking about the 4-4
listen.
game.
No. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I agree with your references. You are making it look like Arsenal never beat. Cannot. No. This season, yes, they've had 3 over Arsenal.
Yeah.
But don't forget. Last season they didn't have it.
Okay.
So don't bring in.
Last season they beat you guys.
Last season or last 2 seasons?
Last season they beat you guys.
Oga,
please
They
bring
beat
your-
all the people
bring
that
your
made
results.
you. When
Bring your
Anthony Gordon
results.
scored and he said that the goal was not right
wine.
and they
Bring your
cancelled your goal.
results.
They
The
beat
wine,
you guys
I get
1-0.
them
They
before
beat
no be
Arsenal
property.
1-0 in the first leg
Yeah,
last
And the
season.
second leg, what happened?
You won
I get
1-0
them
too.
before no be
No.
property.
So it was
Check your
balanced.
results.
think-
Check your
I-
results.
It was balanced.
It was more than 1-0. Check your results.
It was, see, look, the
No,
thing-
even
like,
if Arsenal don't beat them, I get them before no be property.
Coach, what
you
I'm
see
trying
me?
to say is-
Hold on. You see
Yeah.
me? Last season, I beat
Check
Barcelona
your results.
home and away. This
Open
season,
your
Barcelona
metal,
don't beat
let's
me
check.
home
Cross
and
check
away.
it.
I no go stand here make noise say I get them before say last season I beat Barcelona. No, accept them. Chop their this thing. Quiet.
No, that's not the point. No, that's not the point.
Arsenal and Newcastle will be big club.
Listen, Arsenal has lost 3 matches this season. Get the point. We're trying to get context here. Arsenal has lost to Newcastle this season 3 times. But the connection Ebuka is trying to make is not right. That's the point I'm calling
the
out.
connection is trying
That
to
the
make.
last time they played in Newcastle's home, even when Arsenal scored for the game ended 4-4.
Listen, you are getting me wrong. You see, I said this is a team that it have been hard for you to score them 3 goals or more in their home. That's what I said. I said the last time you managed to score 3 or more goals in their home, you ended up playing that drawing that game.
I can't actually validate that fact.
That is the fact.
We
That
have to-
was
we
the
have-
fact.
No,
that
no,
was
no, no,
read
fact checker
during-
now.
No, we have to fact check
It was said by the commentator in that game.
No,
we have to
forget
fact-
about
we have to fact check
am.
it. We have to fact check it.
What
No, be say,
what
don't
I'm
go
trying to
read,
say,
don't go read
even-
headline for newspaper.
Coach,
Come they tell us
even
here.
in recent
Fact check
time,
am.
even in recent time, it has been hard for us now to beat Newcastle by
Newcastle
by
is a big
3
club.
or more goals.
Newcastle is a big
Newcastle
club.
is not a small club.
Newcastle is not a small club. That's what I'm trying to point. I said that no, it's
okay,
not.
let's
check it out from here.
16th May 2022.
Yeah.
Newcastle beats Arsenal 2-0.
Okay.
Then the return leg was 0-0.
Okay.
Then 7th May, Arsenal beats Newcastle 2-0.
Who's
4th
home?
November
Who's home?
2023. Okay,
The home
Newcastle
needs
was
to be
home.
specific.
Newcastle
was home.
4th November.
No,
November.
hold on. You need to specify who was home and
You
who
don't
was
say
away.
Newcastle be there home. Arsenal was away.
no.
Arsenal go won them 3-0.
0-0.
relax,
The
relax.
0-0, yeah.
Because we need to
Look, I said
corroborate the
3 or
story.
more
Forget
goals.
about that guy
wait,
first.
wait.
Then the fact check.
Let's
Calm down.
listen. Let's see whether you say any
In
3 or more goals.
2022, May 16th, Newcastle were at home.
Okay.
They beat Arsenal 2-0.
Okay.
The returning leg was Arsenal at home 0-0. Then
The next
7th
year.
May, Newcastle were at home. Arsenal beat them 2-0.
2-0.
Then the return leg was Newcastle beat them 1-0 in their home. Then
Arsenal home.
4-1. 4-1.
Who won 4-1?
Please, what date?
February. Sorry, I think this was a mistake.
Who win
It's
4-1?
supposed to be Newcastle 4-1.
It's supposed to be,
Yes.
or it's Newcastle.
No,
Newcastle.
say it's
No,
very
this is a mistake because it's a
tell
new-
us it's supposed to be.
Is it a new
What's the
game
meaning of
or-
supposed to be?
Give with the dates. Have the dates. Let's have it so that
Arsenal won Newcastle 4-1. That's 24th February. last
Say Arsenal win
Yeah.
Newcastle 4-1. You say
That
so
was
what
last
is
season.
Newcastle?
Last
You don't decide
season.
Bukayo
In
is
Arsenal's
beating
home. In Arsenal's home, ba?
who
Yeah.
was home?
Arsenal.
Okay,
Arsenal home.
good.
Victory now, victory. Whether who they home,
no,
they will force
no,
you
talking
are right
about
4-1.
Newcastle's home.
No, you were
I
trying.
said
Who
I've
got
not
you?
scored more
The-
than
no, they say you
were trying to make. No, relax, Ebuka, no.
Ebuka, you.
3 plus
You read the headline for
Newcastle
newspaper. I don't tell you this thing
No,
before.
the point you're
Now,
trying to
fact
make,
that
you are
they
trying
give
to
up.
magnify. You are trying to give so much, power to Newcastle. Newcastle is a
giving
hard
power.
team to play, no doubt.
Yes.
But don't make it look like they have so much against Arsenal that Arsenal cannot crack them.
I was
What's
trying
that?
to make a point and you guys didn't even let me
No, the
make
example
my
was
point.
totally
You
wrong.
get your point.
The example was
You
totally
don't get my
wrong.
point because what I want to say, I've not said
no,
it.
you-
No, the
your point-
example was totally wrong. So you
It's
can't
not
say
wrong because
anything
what I want to
again.
say, I've not said it.
Yeah, but the example is wrong now.
I beat you
What I want
2-0
to
in
say,
your
I've
home.
never
No, but
said
you
it.
said
I beat you
you said
example in your
Arsenal
home.
was beating Newcastle 4-0, and Newcastle
Dewine,
came back from
Dewine,
behind and they collided
Dewine,
24 goals.
Dewine.
But we say I just already heard that
I
he
said-
headed 4-1, Abi.
No, that is in Arsenal's home. Listen, coach, listen to me. I
for
said
November for the next game.
Relax.
November.
I understand what you are saying.
Newcastle won Arsenal 1-0. Then January they won Arsenal 2-0. Then February, this one they just played, Newcastle still won.
Now the point. Here is what. Yeah,
I
wait,
said in Newcastle's
wait,
home.
Wait, see.
Listen. Before
I get you.
I said
No,
in
wait,
Newcastle's
wait.
home, it has been
You are saying
hard
3
for Arsenal
goals.
to score
I get
3
you.
and above goals in Newcastle's home.
I get you.
Yes.
Don't miss it. I get you 3 goals and above, but that's insignificant because I beat them 2-0 in their home.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm still saying it's
I've not finished
insignificant.
drawing what my conclusion. I said
Wait,
you needed
wait,
to
you are-
score.
wait, Ebuka, go ahead.
Listen,
Talk
coach,
more,
I
yeah,
was
you
saying that it's hard for Arsenal to have been hard for Arsenal to score 3 plus goals in Newcastle's home, and Arsenal needed to win by 3 goals. They needed to win Newcastle 3-0. That was on Wednesday. They needed to beat Newcastle 3-0 in order to qualify to the final. That was what I was trying to say. Oh,
Calm down now, yo, hear you.
that was what I was trying to say. Oh, Oga Arsenal did not let me to land.
No,
you cannot land.
No, hold on.
If-
Allow him to land.
They not allow me to land.
Okay,
you
lads.
have to score these people 3 plus goals
Okay.
in order to eliminate them for you to go to the final.
Okay.
And it has been hard for you to score them 3 plus goals in their home
Okay.
to go to the final. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
And you are saying, and I'm trying to say that instead of you to also channel energy there, like you did against Man City, you did not do it. Instead, you carry all your energy play Man City, where it matters most to go and win a trophy. When last the Arsenal win a trophy?
It's okay. You don't
When
make your
last-
point. You don't make your
listen,
point.
No,
Listen,
where
why-
is supposed to-
let me
the one
answer
that
you now.
see,
Let me
tell
answer
to
you
go
now.
and win
Let
that
me
one.
answer
Now
you
you're
now.
telling me
Yeah.
you beat,
No.
you win F1 and
Let
now
me
Premier League,
answer
you win
you.
Premier League.
Calm down
Let
now.
me answer you.
He don't-
Ask
he
a
don't- he
question.
don't tell you
Why
say-
they
No, why is it
Do I
now?
hold
Let me-
on?
you ask
Do I hold
question.
on?
Fans,
Stay-
now
stay-
don't
stay-
calm
stay-
down.
Do I not tell you say? Do I not tell you say? He don't decide to choose a path.
don't
He know
understand.
say that cup. You know go for win now. So you want go where you go for win now. So allow him to speak. Do I talk with you? Hear you? Forget about that guy.
Ask
Do you have anything
that. Ask
to
that.
Say about what?
Abi, you don't get anything to
We
say.
don't know. Say about what? Say about what?
No, but you don't finish talk now. He want
No,
talk. He want talk. He say one land. You don't allow him to land. Now you don't land talk. You don't want talk.
You don't land now.
Favor has.
So favor, yes,
Favor
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about
Favor
the
talk about
City
something.
stuff and-
That's where I want to come.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You said your problem is
Rodri.
Guardiola marital issues. Say no man go day way go get issue that kind issue and then he go dey perform. Abi, you talk about Rodri.
Yes.
Abi,
Yes.
you talk about it again. So una no go
Replacement.
una replacement. Una go transfer market this season,
Yes, yes,
So una no get the replacement number one.
No, we got players.
Okay, with time,
Yes,
the player they
with
go
time,
when
yes.
season don't finish.
See, we have
Or the
like,
player.
like this, I don't agree to sacrifice this season. We no go chop.
Okay,
Premier
you
League.
don't accept say you don't sacrifice.
Yes,
season.
I don't
So what
accept
about
that.
what about going? I mean, qualifying for the Champions League. Will you be able to make it?
Yes.
Top four. That's top
Good.
four.
That's top
Yes.
four. So wait till
I believe 100%.
100%.
Yes.
With this country, Arsenal do now.
You know that we had issues too last season,
Yeah.
I get
but
faithful
we
now.
but we came back,
Yeah.
And
came
won
back
the league.
strong and won the league.
But you know say
So
football day
there's-
round bar.
Yes, now.
So you think say as una be get issue last season and I came back strong.
Yes.
Can finally win the league.
yes,
If it still happen this
we
season.
can still do it.
But
So
not
you know
to
the-
win
you know
the
the
league, to
tell us say-
qualify.
No, she's
You
not-
know the-
she's not
no, no,
saying
no,
the league.
calm down.
She's not saying
You
she's
don't get-
coming back to win
no,
the
no,
league.
you know what? Now she just talk now. She talk say if she first say we don't sacrifice this season. Then she come back and talk say last season we will get the same issue, but we'll come back and win.
No,
she's
Then
talking
that one
about
can
top
say-
four.
So this
Top
if it
four.
happen.
Last
Top
season
four.
it was not as bad
As this.
So this season,
So this season you can still make it to the top 4.
okay, but you cannot win the
Ve-
league.
Yes. we
For the
cannot
league,
win
you're
it.
out of
No,
it.
No, I'm not sure.
No, don't tell me you're not sure. Just tell me we will not.
They will not.
It's two things. No, because don't behave like some people here that they will say we are not
In the title race.
But now, we just want to get 3
Collect our 3
points.
points.
At 3 points at the goal.
Even the 3 points now don't run. Leave them.
Because there's nothing God cannot do.
So
All right, guys.
No, wait. Before you close the show, I noticed some coach. He wants to close the show. Before you close, I noticed something. Look at everybody. We all have cups. But an Arsenal fan, unfortunately, does not have a cup. So, on behalf of the Premier League and all football teams and Manchester City,
And Football
want to give
Banter.
Arsenal and Football Banter, want to give
Congratulations,
Arsenal
that makes you
the
better.
I want Man City cup.
All right, guys.
Oh, now.
With that, we come to the end of the show
wait.
today.
Hold this trophy.
All right.
This is the only trophy that Arsenal win this season. Oh. Hold on.
Allow me.
Oh, your cup. I want Manchester City cup.
So, guys, with that, we've come to the end of the episode. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notification so that you'll be the first to know when a video like this drops. And if you find the show very, very fun and exciting and you think you've got your own contributions, come on, hit the comment section and go wild. We'd like to hear what you think. We'd like to see your comments, and also you also get a chance to join us in the studio here and get to talk football and banter with us. Until next time, the banter continues. Bye for now.
Football Banter.